This is a video review of Mini Tobot Evolution Y. Basically, this is a tiny version of a character's upgraded form, where he has this cool sporty looking car, whereas before he had more of a, I guess it was a little bit sporty, but it was more of just a bar of soap, a compact. Now anyway, this is a pretty nice car, but one thing you'll notice is that the windshields are just blank here. They're the same blue as the rest of the plastic. That's because they're actually stickers, but I really suck at putting stickers on, and all of the Tobot stickers are the kind where if you misapply them, you're not going to be able to take them off without ruining the stickers, so I'm not even trying. Now the actual car mode is pretty faithful to the larger figure. I'll review him soon enough. It rolls pretty well, and except for the sticker issue with the windshield, it's not bad. Like even this right here is on the larger figure. Now to transform this guy is pretty simple. You want to bring out the arms like this. Then you want to pull the legs down until they snap into place. Pull the feet down. Then you rotate the waist around. Then you take the chest and it'll clip into place. And then one thing you can do is you can take the backpack and fold it down like that, but that's not entirely necessary. It does give him a bit more leg articulation though. Now this is robot mode, and it is quite accurate to what the actual larger figure looks like. And it's not a bad little figure, except for that. These joints right here are a little bit too weak. If those were a little bit tighter, this would be actually quite a nice little representation of the character. For posability, the arms rotate around 360 like this, and then go in and out, kind of, but the ball joint is a little bit awkward, so you can't do everything you might want with it, but it's not terrible. One thing I like is how the arms here, the actual arm that's connected to the door there, is molded so that it looks like it's almost touching this without actually getting in the way. It's a neat way to preserve the silhouette of the arm without actually causing any problems with it. Unfortunately, there's no head articulation. The legs go forward and back, in and out. They're on ball joints, and there are no knees, although they potentially could have worked some into that joint, but that might have caused more stability issues than this. But you do get an ankle joint, so he's not the best of the Mini Tobot figures, but he's not bad. If you're into the tiny guys, except that it costs a lot to import the tiny guys, but you might be able to get them all as a set together. Like I got 4 together for about 40 bucks, and considering that's imported, that's not too bad, but still kind of expensive. So when these get a US release, hoping they do get a US release, I would probably recommend the tiny guys a lot, because they are kind of neat, but as long as they have to import them, they're going to be not the highest recommended things ever. So anyway, I review Digimon, Transformers, Tobots, Power Rangers, lots of stuff like that. And if any of that sounds interesting, please subscribe. I've got some videos in the, some links in the video description, a Facebook link, and some playlists. Check those out. Thank you for watching.